Welcome to Watkins Glen International Raceway for the NASCAR Watkins Glen International Race, the second road course race of the Nextel Cup season. The NASCAR Nextel Cup at the Glen starts now. David Marks in the Aaron's Reynolds Dodge is the car we'll be following today, and the green flag is out, and Elliott Sadler's almost turning him. I had to do something real quick. Okay, back to the race. Oh, Marks is off the track, trying to avoid the other cars as they stack up going into one. He's going to prevail into 17th place as they head up into the S's. Contact with the 09 car. And they're going to head down to the back stretch, headed to the bus stop. Marks stays to the outside. He's on the brakes late. Into the chicane. Contact with the 48 car, Jimmy Johnson. Caution will fly. Let's see what happened. The number 6, David Reagan, is the car involved in the incident. Makes heavy contact with the 10. The 10 slams into the 6. Both cars flying. Both cars will continue the race. No one pitting just yet. Now Marks will continue his charge. The initial start's always very chaotic at Watkins Glen. Well, slowing down to 60 miles an hour, Marks has to go off the track yet again to avoid the other cars. Up to the S's and up to the gears they go. Contact with the guardrail. He's looking. He's on the brakes. Everyone makes it through the chicane alive. Into the carousel. Contact with the 17 of Matt Kenseth. Marks looks to the outside of the 17 Ford. He's going to push him over and on the brakes going into turn 10. 17 swings way wide. Headed into 11. On the brakes once again. One complete lap at the Glen. And they're going to make it through the first turn. All right. Marks is 2 seconds off the leader. Behind Ryan Newman at 12. He's looking to his outside. He's going to make contact. Contact again. Marks almost spins out. He's off in the grass as they head down the back stretch into the bus stop. On the brakes. Marks is yet again in the grass. They're going to go into the carousel one more time. Marks down almost on the rumble strips, trying to get around Tony Stewart and Paul Menard. He's going to look to driver's left. Now the driver's right. Again to the driver's left. Hard on the brakes early. And it looks like it's going to work for him. He's got around the 20 car. To the inside of the 15, and he's not going to make it. He goes a little bit wide on corner exit. Slight damage to the nose of the race car. That may affect him. This is a fast racetrack. He's going in there. He's on his bumper. Oh, car's going wide. Marks goes wide as well. He's going to try to make it around Kevin Harvick in the 29. He's not going to make it this time. He's going to try to get him through the S's. Ooh, contact. down the back stretch once again, headed to the bus stop chicane. Slowing down to 100 miles an hour. The 15 is going way wide in these corners. The 83 is right on his back bumper. He's looking. He's going to go to driver's right once again. Menard goes to block. He's going to stay back there. He's going to try to get him going into 10. Contact. The 15 spins. Yellow flag flies again. There's the spin. Not really caution worthy. Ooh, heavy contact to the 29. Marks is going to go ahead and pit. Will the other cars be pitting as well? No, they will not. He is the lone car on pit road. I know it says 183 on the car, but you gotta ignore it. The EA games weren't exactly good at making car numbers that didn't have an extra digit. Marks is going to give up all his track position. But at least he's not going to have to make another pit stop when the other drivers will. This could work to his advantage. Four tires and repairs and a tank full of gas. Trouble for the pit crew. They're cleaning the grill, cleaning the windshield, and Marks is off in 43rd now. It's going to be a fight for him to get back to the point, but he can do it. Very aware of that, Spotter. He's a little bit slow to the start. Falling off of David Stremme slightly. As the field's going to start checking up, he's going to have a chance. Braking way, way late. Sliding through the grass. Halfway through the race now. Marks has to fight his way back to the point. Contact with the 18 of J.J. Yaley. Cal Petty right ahead of him. Dale Earnhardt Jr. leads at Watkins Glen. Oh, Elliott Sadler wide. The caution flag is out. A big crash for the 38 car. Off in the sand trap. That is horrible. What caused that crash? He goes a little bit wide, makes contact with the 31 of Jeff Burton, and comes to a rest. Did I call him Elliott Sadler? I meant David Gilliland. Marks will not be pitting. And the field is pitted. This has worked to his advantage. The 183. Back to the point. Dale Earnhardt Jr. all over his back bumper. Jeff Gordon is there as well. 183 is going to slowly make his way through the first corner. Did Earnhardt go wide? Caution is flying once again at Watkins Glen. Some kind of problems into the first corner. Debris off the 10 car. A majorly damaged piece of machinery. No pitting this time. Robbie Gordon, all over the back of the 83 now, with only 3 laps to go at the Glen. Earnhardt's right there. He's to the driver's left of Gordon. Oh, the 83 goes wide. He's gonna hold on to his lead, but barely. The 7 car is right over him. He's gonna make contact going up the hill. Oh, contact with the wall. Earnhardt's right there. Contact again with the 83. These drivers sure are roughing up the 83 car. and they're headed down to the back stretch. A clean corner for the 83. What about the rest of the field? Through the carousel, down to the short chute. Will it even be called a short chute? It's never been called anything. Slowing down into 10. Making his way to turn number 11. A huge lead held on to by the 83 car. He's going to maintain his lead, but Robbie Gordon stays all over him. Now it's 3 laps to go. I miscounted. It was 4 last time by 3 this time. Marks is going to make his way up through the S's once again. He's going to keep a decent lead. The other cars aren't making up much time. Slowing for the chicane. He's going to make it through just fine. A little bit wide, sliding through the corner. The 83 has made it to halfway on his gas. He should have plenty of fuel to make it to the end of this race. He's starting to pull ahead now at the 0.66 gap that's slowly being closed by Robbie Gordon's number 7. First corner, not a problem this time. Ooh, contact with the wall. That may slow him down. 2 laps remain at Watkins Glen. Does anyone have anything left for David Marks? Robbie Gordon's looking. It looks like he's going to say yes to that. Marks slowing for the bus stop. Oh, he brakes a little bit late. It's going to give Gordon a chance. Gordon's going to make a move to the driver's left. Marks does manage to pull ahead, barely keeping his lead after a major slip up. Earnhardt's going to look to driver's right on Gordon. Will he be able to pass him for second? When the 83 car is still hanging on. They're 2 by 2 behind him. This is going to give him a chance to pull away once again and try to extend his lead to 1 second. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. Presented by Wrangler Jeans. Marks goes wide into the first corner. He's still going to maintain his gap. And the caution flies, ending the race. The 83, David Marks, holds on to win Watkins Glen. Let's see the race, the caution that ended the race, if we can. The highlight reel right here. A major incident with the 6. That was still a horrible crash. Luckily, both drivers are unhurt. Marks is charged to the front, right to the grass, sliding it, and still holding on. And a major stack up in the final corner with David Stremme. His Coors Light Dodge is what gave the win away to the 83. Intense, fast, action-packed race at the Glen. I hope you all enjoy. See you next week.